Hello everybody and welcome to Jet TV. This is part 16 of my Let's Play as the Lizardmen with Kroq Gar, and this is the time we are going to start the third ritual, the ritual of Contemplation, right now. So I need to defend the Temple of Skulls over here, which should be easy because I've got a couple of big armies around there. The Altar of the Old Ones, where I've got this army replenishing at the moment, and Kroq. So I may need to rush someone down to there to protect it. Let's see how this goes, guys.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though.
Okay, so we've got Chaos armies, which
the forces of chaos will slip into this world.
And
Ready your
Skaven.
defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay, so where were they? So obviously we're starting our ritual, and we do get a little benefit while we're doing this. So we get better upkeep, better public order, better global recruitment. Oh hell. They are further north than I was expecting, so can I rush this army up in time? Possibly not. And that settlement doesn't really have much in the way of defences, especially against two Chaos armies. And two Skaven hordes. Unfortunately, that probably means I'm going to be losing a big chunk up here. Right, let's at least move these guys into it to give it a little bit of a chance. And let's double time Kroq Gar down as well. And these guys up. Because hopefully, I'm not going to put them all the way. Hopefully I might be able to create a large interception there. Over here I don't need to worry too much because they're defending a large city, which does already have quite a few troops in it. So that should be a reasonably... reasonable to defend. And I do have this, which I am going to pop on the right of Frosty. It will give me a few bonuses to experience if I'm recruiting, as well as some local recruitment bonuses. I am going to keep this army here back. I'm going to move them into Serpent Coast. How is Kroq? Let's get that third level up. So this place does have, let's see what their garrison's right. They've got quite a good garrison, so if they are attacked by a thingy army, I might be able to protect it, but I'll certainly be able to bring down this army to defend it. Temple of Skulls probably has the lowest, so yeah, this could be interesting, guys. And this is the fun and the nice thing about doing this is you really do get the things thrown at you, which can cause you, really do throw a spanner into the works. Right, is there anything else I can be building up here? No, I've got this guy ready to move. I think that is everything I can do this turn. I do have some gold left to spend, so let's upgrade a few places. I think with the wave of Chaos armies spawn, I am going to start trying to get garrisons regularly throughout my territory, because this is quite painful actually. He says while building other things. Right, what else can I get? What else do I need here? That's enough for now, actually. Right, let's see where these Chaos armies go, and if I get a intervention force sent after me. Because if these guys drop a 10k intervention force, it could get painful. Mazamunde is he... He's just wandering, you know, going for a wander through Dark Elf territory. he does still seem to be holding on to his homeland reasonably well, which is good. He is relatively powerful. We do have the other two factions down here as well, which I want to try and avoid. I really should confederate so I can just consolidate my power base over there with at least one of them. So I might look at doing that over the next turn or two once I've sorted out this ritual, because confederating can also mess up your economy to an extent, daft as that may sound, because you all of a sudden get a lot more. The AI's not necessarily got the best setups for its economies all the time. And here comes my intervention force, which I still don't know what it's doing. At some point I will actually redo that mission, because I have done it on this stream, but I forgot to do the save, so I need to redo that off stream at some point to get Kroq Gar his other ability. The Poxmarsh, they are sailing off somewhere. I don't get why they're not just squashing those vampires, because they really do have the strength to do it, but they seem to just be twiddling their thumbs. And the dwarves seem to be expanding there, which is nice, because I'm friends with those dwarves, so I actually want them to become quite powerful there, which gives me maybe a sort of a buffer on the coast if I really do need to. Fortunately, I think they are pretty much dead, so I don't need to worry too much about them. Once we've dealt with this, I will probably go and finish off that other vampire faction just to clear up all the corrupt, then start really focusing on clearing up the corruption out there. I will probably get a few other occasions when I have to charge. Now here go Chaos. They are going to smash that town. Unfortunately, this isn't a walled settlement. I will attempt to fight this, guys. This is, however, going to be a terrible, terrible defeat. Oh, actually, maybe not. It is a choke point battle, so I might have a chance here. Basically, my only objective here is to do as much damage to them as I possibly can before they kill me. To try and give me time to bring my other armies to bear, because this is going to be rough. I've got 4 armies here to deal with, 2 Chaos, 2 Skaven which dropped in as well for some reason, and I have 1 army up to the north of it and 1 army to the south of it, well, big armies who would be able to deal with this quite easily, but for the moment it's delaying action. So this is a small throwaway army which was literally being used to bolster public order. As you can see, it's just a few skinks, and I think they're just getting a few skinks from the garrison as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of Saurus in here actually, so this could be fun. You see, the skinks are a lot more solid of a formation there. And let's pop my Saurus warrior right in the middle, and this is not going to be a great tactical battle.
A giant, Commander! Take it down from afar. Don't let it near your massed infantry.
So he's telling me they've got a giant, which I know. They also have these Chaos Spawn, and I have no spear infantry. I have nothing anti-large, so yes, this could be painful. And those hell cannons are going to rain onto me. I'm just going to double time it while they approach. So obviously these guys will enrage at some point. When they get... Ooh. Oh god, are they not actually attacking? Oh no, here they come. I think They are just going to sit there pinging away at me. However, they're missing. They don't actually seem to be able to hit me here, so I'm more than happy to let them throw their ammo away. That hill angle seems to be really messing them up. And they're edging forwards a little bit at a time. At some point they're just going to charge. Oh! Okay, I'm more than happy to wait here while they twiddle their thumbs. We have moved one of them up. Right, let's just do a quick sally forwards. Now I'm going to start getting hit. And now they're charging. So let's charge my Sauruses and form a line with these guys behind. Let's get all of my ranged onto that giant and my let's get my old blood on my Scar veteran on there. I need to take that giant down fast, and then I need to start moving on to the whoa, my skinks are already breaking. As soon as that is down, I need to get onto the chaos spawn. As you can see, the skinks have nowhere near the leadership of the Saurus warriors. Right, that giant is pretty much gone. He's dead. Let's get onto these guys. Let's try and pull some of my Sauruses over. They are already breaking through, smashing their way through my lines here, and my guys are. This is not going well. As I said, it wouldn't. However, we took out the giant, and we're doing a lot of damage to these chaos spawns. Let's try and kill them before we go down. Let's pop all my skinks back onto skirmish. Though these guys have got a lot of cavalry, so that's probably not going to make a huge difference. Come on, Mr. Saurus Scar veteran. You can do it, Mr. Saurus Scar veteran. He's about to break, and it's going to be a mass rout any second. These guys are rampaging, but they are getting slaughtered by these Chaos Knights. One of my skink cohorts has regained some leadership. Let's just throw them forwards. They're going to break before they get anywhere. And that is it, guys. So that is a painful battle, which just goes to show the difference between your skinks and your Saurus warriors. So yeah. And that is the reason why I'm possibly going to look at starting to try and get walls around all my settlements. Because if I had a walled settlement there, that, while I might not have won against all the forces they have, it would have certainly been a far stronger battle. Oh, he's not going where I thought he was going to. I was expecting him to be heading towards... There's absolutely no point in me fighting this. These guys are just going to ravage me now because I don't have much near. So I'm going to start building walls around all my settlements to try and stop this punishment next time. Because this is that's already 2 settlements lost, and while it's not hugely affected me yet, that is painful thing to happen. Right, I should be able to engage this guy. Oh, this is still not a nice. I'm just going to do a quick save here before I start this one. Just these Marauder Warriors I hate, because they are just going to make me run around in circles. Now, can I get my other army down here? I'm just going to retreat and bring Kroq Gar down as well, so I've got 2 armies here. Now I imagine this is going to make these guys retreat. No, and that's a nice easy auto resolve, and I'm going to replenish troops. The next turn we're going to have to start moving over to deal with these guys. Does this place have a wall? No, this is not good. Right, so that other Chaos Army is heading down this way, so I am going to start hightailing it down here with these guys towards Tor Sopendar, because they're probably going to land here and start pushing in. Right. Let's go back to Lustria. I need to get myself a couple more units here. I want another unit of spears. And can I recruit any heroes here? Probably not. Let's start with the sacrificial altar so I can get myself up to a skink priest there. And what else do I need? I've got this place with one of these buildings. I've got both these, which I don't necessarily want at the moment there. Let's have a look. Which one gives me Temple Guards? This one gives me Kroq Gars. This one gives me Temple Guards, so I'm going to start pushing up that one as well. We've got my little guy here who is going assassinating. Who is this I'm meant to be trying to assassinate here? Mechanagir. Let's scout the ruins, which aren't ruins. Okay, please tell me that doesn't take up my entire action. Can he not assassinate yet? Yeah, he has the assassinate ability. Where is Mechanagir then? He is here. Why can't I? Where is this character it's telling me to go after?
My eyes gone, but I see.
Right, that's a little annoying. Right, I am going to build a lord here. So at least give them a lord, a bit more defence. They have a reasonable garrison. Let's this is for future use, this garrison building. And I am going to start chucking him some units quickly. I don't think he'll get to build them in time, but at least he'll have something. Let's have a look. I want 1 turn units. Actually, let's chuck him some of them. And actually, with what's coming, I probably want some spears as well. Okay, so that is assuming he gets time to build them, that is reasonable. These guys can start pushing across sideways now as well. So we've up to that one. How many do I need for this? I need 6 points to this. So Beast Driver, the Bastillodon and Stegodon units, the Feral Carnosaur units. and weapon damage and range damage, missile damage. That's actually useful because I am always going to have some skinks in my army as well. Right, well, he is going to be going and capturing this ruin. Can't quite afford at the moment. He will do that next turn. And I don't think there's much more I can do. So let's see how much devastation happens this turn. Mazamundi is off on his tour still. I mean, he's wandering around causing damage to them, so it is useful for him and us because it's causing them a lot of damage, but I don't know how much it's actually slowing them down. And at some point they're just going to bring their armies to, and he's so far into their territory he is going to just get trapped. Clan Pestilence, are you betraying me yet? My intervention army is about to start. Oh! No, he just destroyed them. So they are now gone. I think I might try and confederate with those white guys soon, just to give myself a far larger, which will massively increase my empire and my power, and then with the blue guys afterwards, which will make me quite powerful. However, this does mean the Chaos armies will potentially spawn over a larger area. Now there are a few mods I have used before on this which actually stop anybody confederating, so you can only take other factions by force, which is also another quite interesting way of having this whole thing set up, because it does make it a lot more tactical, though how that will work with the vortex mechanic I don't know. Right, here come the Vessels of Chaos again. Oh, that is a nasty army. Right, this is going to be a... Oh, they are doing a lightning strike, right. I'm going to... This is a tricky one. What do I do? That is quite a powerful army coming against me. I do have my second army here, which will be able to deal with these guys shortly afterwards. I didn't realise Kroq Gar still had those. Right, I've got this, so extra leadership. Let's throw this down on my skink. I think I'm going to have to fight this one, guys, so this is quite a ranged and mobile army, which is one of the things I'm not so good at dealing with, and I want to deal with that Hell Cannon fast. There's also a lot of armour, and I don't have as much armour piercing other than some of my large monsters. My Kroq Gars do as well. Right, so let's fight this. This is the first battle I've fought in a while with Kroq Gar. Now, his army is not in the best position here. Is not in the best setup, because obviously he's taken damage. He's been taking lots of attrition here, which is why I probably should have waited a few turns before I started this. But I was getting a bit bored, I'm going to be honest. I like having big battles. So, that's a quick loading screen for a change. So, let's gamble. That is a rubbish amount of spell power. I want lots of magic. And I have nice power reserve. So where do you reckon they will spawn? Let's put my spears out on the flanks. I need more ranged in this army, because this army's ranged. I need to get myself some chameleon skinks. each flank is going to be a little setup like this. My Kroq Gar's in the centre to be thrown where I need to. Kroq Gar can go right in the middle here. He can go to one side, my Scar to the other, and my mage right in the centre. Right. And I am going to move forward. I'm going to press this straight away. They have another giant here, which I'm going to need to take down fast. This is going to be a painful fight, guys. That's a lot of cavalry they've got as well. Let's get Kroq Gar and my Scar on that giant. Right, I'm just pausing this 1 second while I sort out a spell. Sod that, I'm going to pop a chain lightning right down in here. I don't generally like pausing, guys, but I'm not in the best situation here. And these guys are going to come... they're going to go straight to that. But I'm going to drop some bombs on the way. And rocks away! These guys are engaged. Let's get these guys engaged as well. Ah, they're behind hitting my skinks. My Kroq Gars are engaged too. Let's start popping out my extra damage. Let's use Itzel to really push things out. Let's get these guys on this Lord. We've got the Comet. Pop this around right in the centre of them. Why are those guys up there? Let's get the Skinks helping on the sides. And him helping out there. This is not going well, guys. He can charge. Charge him into the back of them. Let's get him over here. Let's keep hitting these guys. We are also starting to break them, so that's not a bad thing. Right, let's throw a fireball out. Let's drop another lightning bolt down here. Come on, Kroq Gar. These guys are all immortal, so I won't lose them if I lose this, but I still don't want to lose this. Right, into the back of here. This is not going well. Let's get these guys over and shooting from behind as well. Oh, why are you over here? Let's get you in. And let's get you over and in Steggy too. Right, come on, we can do this. Let's get you right in the centre and using it, so. Let's get this lord dead. Let's just throw out a few buffs now, because I'm a little too heavily involved here to really start throwing massive spells about. You guys can focus down him. This is it, they're breaking. Come on, kill that lord. Buffing Kroq Gar because he's doing reasonably safely at the moment. Oh my god! Let's kill that lord. Everybody on him. That was a painful battle, guys. I'm not quite sure how or why I won that. But again, this is Lizardmen. They do not go down. You can see these Saurus warriors, they don't break. They just keep fighting once they get enraged like that. So, they were just fighting, and my monstrous units really were putting a lot of fear in here. And my pterodons being able to take out that gun straight away was those hell cannons really made a difference. I don't think I deserved that victory. I really don't know how I did that, how I managed that, guys. That was a far better army than me, and I messed up my tactics a bit there. My micro was terrible, though it's not so bad. I think I want the replenishment. Oh! That second Chaos Army is going to take a hit, and then we're going to start chasing down those Skaven. Now, where is he going to land? He's going to go right around and straight to Tulsupandar. I'm hopefully get there in time, because that is one of my bigger settlements.
The foul scent of vermin permeates this place.
Okay, we know we have the vermin. We know we have that here. So I don't necessarily worry about that. Right, so that place is fine for the moment. My intervention force is here. We killed him. Oh, I don't like that trait. He's gained bloodlust. So it gives me negative... Oh, Ratok! Oh, Ratok and Tommen, come on! This is from wandering around in this territory for ages. They are not nice abilities, actually. Why did my best people have to get abilities like that? Get things like this. So these are 2 tier guys. So uncorrupted and corrupted. How do I get uncorrupted? So it's because they've been in a region with lots of corruption. So I need to get them into a region without much corruption for as long as I can to try and get rid of all that corruption. Right, I'm going to move him in range so he can back up. Right, this is an auto and a recoup troops again. Right, let's get you some more range damage and let's just buff you straight up. Yeah, fighting Skaven is good considering what he's about to be doing. Now this is dangerous actually because Skaven can assault you, can sneak in. Oh, actually guys, I am going to end it here because we are at 34 minutes now, so it is time for a cut. So thank you very much for watching. Next time we will attempt to finish off and deal with the remainder of these armies here. here we've got Anna come and intercept this guy so we can complete our ritual. Let's just get him moving down. Hopefully he should be at Tor Supendar before they reach there. Now, then he's just going to skip past and head up here. At which point we will try and consolidate our gains in Lustria, fend off here and complete the third ritual. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please feel free to leave any feedback. I am new to this, so all constructive feedback is more than welcome. Thank you again for watching.